What's happening, people? Welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thanks to everybody who has bought my sample pack. I can't believe how many people has actually bought it. I honestly can't believe it. It's going to help so many people. And it's going to help the scene as well. Because if you think about it, there's at least, I'm not going to tell you how many numbers I've done, but it's over 50 people that's bought the pack. And if even half of them people carry on making music for the foreseeable, it's going to be 25 new producers bringing music into the scene, which they never had. Which we never had, sorry. And it's going to be good for everyone, innit, I suppose. More music, more variety, hopefully. I hope every single one of them carry it on, though, to be honest with you. That was the main goal, getting new producers to start wanting to learn how to make music and stuff like that. On this episode, I've got my new preset pack. It's a Serum preset pack. I do advise you to buy Serum for this pack. Splice have an offer on where you can rent to buy, only £8 a month or something like that. And once it's paid for, it's yours forever. If you're new to this channel, by the way, please subscribe. It's helped me a lot. If you do like bounce music, I will be doing a lot of tutorials on bounce music more now than ever this year. I do podcasts as well. I have all your favourite bounce artists coming in with me. I'll be asking them all questions. I've already got a few on my YouTube page now. There's about 3 episodes, I think. I've got a guest lined up for the end of the month. I'm not going to reveal it yet, but he's a good guest. I'm not going to say too much on this, I think, till I've got the flyer work out, the artwork. Let's jump into it. As I said, this is my brand new preset pack for Serum. There it is. UK Bounce Serum presets. We'll start with the bass. We'll just go over some of the bass. This one's what it says on the tin. Acid bass. You could make something funky with that, like a acid harp or something like that. Got another acid bass. You could do another sort of harp with that, maybe. A donk. It's very hard to make donks on this, to make them sound like a proper donk sample. But I've tried. I've followed a lot of tutorials. Another one. Very similar, I suppose. I think that's the same one, actually, so I do apologise. EDM type of donk. So that's like, you know, on all your piano anthems that you hear on the radio and all that. Maybe someone could use something with that. A future donk. So maybe you could like do like some sort of Oliver Heldon style bass riff or something like that. That's what I want, like a organy sort of thing, isn't it? Right, so you know, I could probably do a little sample with this. Let's see. Like, let's just pick a key to work in like I usually would. Open a sampler. Let's pick C minor. Right. So, don't. Say that. So you could do that, something like that. Copy it over. Let's hear that. I don't know. Right. What we could do with that as well. Go into the effects channel. Put a reverb on it to make it so it's a bit more open. You could put an EQ on that as well. Take out the bit of the low end a bit. And then you could just throw that. Let's just find a kick from my sample pack here. Drum hits, kicks. Yeah, we're working in C, so let's pick one of these C's. Let's just make a little loop with the kicks very quickly. Right. You're obviously gonna want to sidechain this so it doesn't hit on the kick all the time. You want it so like it's ducking, so it's not very distorted and all that. So I've been using a new one, Shaper Box by Cable, guys. It's bloody good. You can draw in exactly what you want your sidechain to sound like. Usually this one just does the trick. It's like a heavy sidechain. So let's just hear that. Make sure it's right. Okay. Right, so you could turn it up a bit. Right, so let's copy that over. No. So right, and then you could put a donk going right the way through C, the bass at the key C. So that's it, or a normal bass. Let's pick this one, just something nice and. Yeah, let's pick this one. Put that on another one. Now you can make sure your donk or whatever you're picking is on mono as well. Make sure you do that because you want to cut them straight down the middle. You don't want any stereo width with your bass unless you want to add, unless this here like a bass level bass layer. You could add some stereo width to that if you wanted. So I like to use this Ozone Imager 2. It's completely free. Just to separate the bass a little bit. Give it another bit of EQ on there as well. Just so it's not conflicting with the actual bass. I'm not going to do too much EQ because I just want to show you a little bit of the pack. Let's just take a little bit of the bass away from the donk, away from the kick. So you could just run your bass straight through C because that's what key we're working in, and it does work. Well, it should work. Right, so let's hear that very quickly. Right. What you could do is change it for a donk or whatever. Let's hear that. Delete that. Whatever. So you could do something like that. Obviously you could like put more effects onto that bass. I'm just showing you a little bit what you could do with like two different basses. What you could do is add something else. So let's go to my pack. Let's add let's do, yeah, I'll show you. We'll go to a different pattern and I'll show you a good super saw what I like. let's see. Something that I can manipulate a bit. Let's see. Yeah, cut off. We could use this. Bring it down a bit more. Bring the noise a bit down as well. Right, here we go. Right, let's make a little like breakdown or something, like a fancy breakdown or something like that. So let's pick another key to work in. Let's pick G minor, right? And then we'll just make a simple chord pattern. Right, hold on. Move that over. Right. Right, let's make a little chord here. So let's just see what that sounds like. Yeah, that sounds good. So, one, that's it. Say that. Right, let's fix this. Let's say that. Let's shorten them. So we want something that goes or something like that. So we'll just take the bass notes. Right, hold on. Let's take these again. Move them next to it. And bring these down an octave. That's better already. Or something like that. Right, hold on a minute. I'm onto it now. I'm a bit rusty, as you can tell. I haven't worked on music for a while. Let's hear that. That's the one. Let's copy that over. Right. Let's get rid of that fucking out. Let's copy that over. It should sound how I've just done in my head. Let's hear it. Very good. Now what you can do with this, yeah, let's stretch it out a bit. Right, let's stretch these notes out. And then what you can do is automate the cut off so it opens up like I've done in a lot of my tracks. With this bad boy here. This is automated to the filter. This goes to the filter here, so it opens up when you move it. So let's hear it now, watch. then once you've messed about with it like that yourself, simple, go to tools, last tweaked, and then create automation clip, and it'll bring this line up here. Now 0 is no cut off, and 100% is full. So if I copy this and hear it now, let's hear what it sounds like. What you could do with that, you could add a pad onto there as well, maybe. So let's copy this. Find a pad out the pack. I don't know. Let's hear it. Let's just go with this one here. Turn the reverb down a bit. I like to use my own reverb. I've just left it on in case you haven't got any good reverb or whatever, or you're not sure how to use it. So what you do is copy the chords, go on to a next pattern, and then all you want to do is go to your first notes, drag them right over, go to your helper, articulate, or you could Control L, articulate, and it'll stretch them out for you. Oh, hold on, I've put them on the wrong one. So let's go on this one here. Let's hear it. It sounds okay to me. Now, it always sounds good I've had on these type of leads. It doesn't half blend in nice, so let's hear it. I think it sounds lovely. What you could do is add more reverb onto your saws. Let's hear it. So yeah, you could use your super saws for stuff like that. What else could you do? Let's put a new one on. There's you can do all kinds of stuff with this pack. It's got everything in it, I think. Lasers. You could have little effects like at the end or something like that. Like a little fill or something. Yeah. Say you wanted to cut it off there on the ends of the pad. Say like you were building your super saw up again. Right, let's cut it off there. That's it. Then like you could put a drop in, like a go to me pack. See that like everything that on this preset pack, it works well with my sample pack. So you go to effects, build ups. You could do that or something like that. So let's hear it. Let's hear it again. Go on. And you could change like a laser. There's a couple there. Let's hear it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like just little things like that, what you probably wouldn't think of. Them lasers do a good job at, and they get used a lot in tech house as well. What else can I show you then? Leads again, like if you wanted to make a nice big powerful corded lead, let's just take these chords for now, right? Let's take the bottom bass notes. Shit. Copy them, throw them down an octave so it's more bassy, and then copy them, take them out, put them on the new one there. Let's pick a nice saw. Let's hear that. You could layer that with a nice square lead, which I like to do a lot. It just adds a little bit extra to your synth noise, to your square saw wave. Sorry, I'm not with it today. Lovely. I like it anyway. Yeah, so you could do that with your leads. Make a big, nice, powerful, whatever it's called, chord. Some keys. I've got a few little piano things in here. You could use the same chords on that. With this one, you could. This one's this exact preset is meant to be stretched out a little bit, so you could. You could have it on, not mono. Nice to have on a breakdown or something like that. What else is there? Nice. There's some boss sounds on here if I do say so, like. What else is there? Plucks, some decent plucks as well. I've spent a lot of time just thinking what I use in my own tracks and trying making them. And I've looked everywhere online and stuff like that to get a lot of tutorials, like find some good tutorials to watch. And I am getting there. So let's hear these. See what I mean? Like, there's loads of shit you can do with this pack. It's like loads of different styles you could do. So let's have another one. And then what you could do, you could throw one of the, if you wanted to just use the pack. you could throw one of the bases on there. Let's go with EDM Donk. And all we gotta do is follow this note here all the way along. By keeping all the control and shift, you can highlight what you want. Then control C will copy. There it is. So I hope you like it. Thanks to everyone that's bought my pack so far, and thanks to everybody that's bought this pack as well. It means a lot to me. It's really helping me because I want to do this full time for a job. I've had enough working in factories and all that. I want to do full time music now, and with you supporting me with the packs and whatever, I'm gonna probably make tunes for people as well in the future. I've always slated people doing ghost production and all that, but it's time to make some money now. I'm not bothered about all that anymore. I want to do this for a job. So yeah, I'm gonna be open to working with some people soon. I've just got to get a few loose ends tied and all that. And yeah, I'll sort that out and then I'll get on to everyone, or I'll put a post on my Facebook, Willo Music. Follow me on that. Yeah, so like and subscribe please if you've liked the video or you've liked the pack, and if you have bought it, thanks very much, and I'll see you on my next video.